Imagine gathering around the television, eagerly awaiting your favorite show, knowing that what you were seeing was happening right at that very moment, hundreds or even thousands of miles away. It was a true marvel of technology, a live window to the world. Live television in the 1950s was primarily transmitted directly from the studio or the event location to viewers' homes. This direct method was the backbone of early broadcasting, delivering programs as they happened. The core mechanism involved powerful cameras capturing images and sounds, which were then sent to a control room. From there, the signal traveled to a transmitter that beamed it into the airwaves as a radio frequency. For local broadcasts, this signal was received by antennas on rooftops and fed directly to individual televisions. For network programming across vast distances, the signals relied on a complex system of coaxial cables and strategically placed microwave relay towers, which amplified and retransmitted the signal from one point to the next, often every 30 to 50 miles. This meant that many popular shows were performed live, sometimes in a single take, much like a stage play. Actors had to be incredibly precise, hitting their marks and delivering their lines without error, as there was no pausing, rewinding, or significant editing once the show began. News events and sporting matches could be broadcast live from remote locations using mobile units equipped with cameras and portable transmitters that linked back to the network system. One fascinating detail is that while shows were broadcast live, networks needed a way to archive them or send them to stations that couldn't receive the live feed. They used a process called kinescope, which was essentially a film camera pointed at a television monitor. This created a grainy, lower-quality recording that could be replayed or shipped, though it was never intended for the main live broadcast. Another limitation of the time was the East Coast-West Coast delay. Shows performed live in New York at 8 p.m. Eastern Time couldn't reach California until 11 p.m. because of the physical transmission, time and time zone differences, meaning they were often delayed and shown later via kinescope recording. The live nature of 1950s television created an exciting, immediate, and sometimes unpredictable viewing experience for audiences. It was a time when television was truly a shared, real-time event, showcasing human ingenuity and the thrill of instantaneous communication across a nation.